boys, friends, and family. Um, how's it going? Today was a good day. Tuesday, June 18th. I was able to get out there and offer some free mowing for some people, and it was really awesome. I'm going to drop that video on Thursday. Hopefully I can share that experience well, and hopefully I got good footage of it. My camera, well, my phone, I film everything on my phone, and my phone is almost dead. So hopefully I got some good footage. But it was a good day, really good day today. Just kind of wanted to talk about one thing. So running a business is different than it was a year ago, and different from what it was 10, 50, 100 years ago. Businesses evolve and times change. And I know it's kind of weird to say because it's so obvious. Things change all the time, and it's important to adapt. But I was just talking with my dad and saying, hey, I'm going to go out and offer free mowing for some people and put it out on YouTube and see where that takes me. And his thought process was, well, just say, hey, I noticed you need me to mow. Do you want me to mow? And then charge him and then put it on. And it's not the same. I think doing something nice for someone really translates well to YouTube, and it helps you feel good. It helps you give back, and it's just the mindset. You need to be willing to take a loss. You need to be willing to make that risk and say, you know what, I'm gonna work for free today for a payoff in the future, and hopefully that works out. And you just can't, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You got to adapt your business. You got to adapt. You got to try new things. You got to try different things to maybe find something that works. You just got to shotgun an approach, and hopefully you hit something. And I think that's important to do on a yearly basis, on maybe even a monthly or weekly basis, of adapting your business when you can. Advice is good from people. People have good advice, and a lot of people have been through things in their life. And a lot of entrepreneur YouTubers say that you shouldn't take advice from people that aren't where you want to be. And I agree with that like 90%. Take the advice and listen and put it in your heart. The people that give you advice that are where you want to be, own the type of business that you want to own, make the money that you want to make. I think that's important to do, and you should take that into your heart. Take Jesus's advice, follow his example. He's where we want to be spiritually, right? He's what we want to become. We want to become perfected through him, and you have to take his advice. You have to take his teachings. But I get a lot of advice from family, and I like hearing their opinions, and I like getting that advice. But there comes a point where you got to set it aside and say, this is my decision, and you got to do it. And maybe they're right in some ways, that they tell you, hey, that was a pretty good idea, and it works out. But some of the time, you just got to you got to show that respect for those families and the family and friends that you have. But I think you should prioritize your own opinions and the opinions of the people that you want to become like. Your family is going to be skeptical. Your friends are going to be skeptics of what you're doing, and you should just see. I don't want to say not listen to them, because listening to your family is important. You know, becoming one with your family, especially your spouse. Your spouse is like having your own opinion. They should, it's the same opinion. You and your spouse should have the same opinion on it. And if you don't, you should come to an agreement on that. But take opinion from others with a grain of salt. Do what you feel is right. Do what Christ says it's right. And do what the people who you want to become like say they did. And if it's not giving up your morals, if it's not giving up who you want to be fundamentally, then do it. You know, go out there and make that money. Go out there and become like Christ. Give back to people and take advice when it's good advice. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but just listen to God and He'll help you sort out the good advice from the bad advice. And pray all the time. He's out there for you. He is taking the blow day after day so that you can be where you are, and listen to Him. It's important. Anyway, I've got a lot of thoughts that I wanted to share today, but I'm not going to because I'm going to share it on Thursday's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share it with some friends, and if you're feeling it, comment and let me know what you're thinking, if I'm on the right trail. So may God bless you, and may you feel His love in your life.